I have to talk whatever shows up. Oh yes, I've got the current air conditioning on.
And what a treat to have that flash mob performing for us. Not even something that we knew was going to happen on our first Friday Art Walk for June. Belle Sorel is a first-time participant on the First Friday Art Walk, so we're excited to have them. The owner, Teresa Hensey, will give us a little bit of background here in a second, but we'll be featuring work by the Carolina Tinklers, Crazy Legs Chair Company, and Clayform. And then we have a bonus guest artist that Teresa will tell us a little bit more about here in a sec.
So I'm Teresa, and this is my boutique, Belle Sorel. It's a French-influenced boutique of gifts, jewelry, home decor, and a lot more. I opened in 2012 after losing my mother, my sister, and my best friend to cancer, all in a short period of time. My mother was very artistic. She painted this for me several years ago, and it just inspired the French theme for me, and she's on my business cards, so she's my muse. We wanted to, years ago, always talked about having a place for my mother to sell her art, and she's not here, so I'm doing it for her anyway. And I have brought, I think I have 8 local artists that I feature in my store, and 3 of them will be speaking to for briefly tonight. I love supporting local art. Art is my thing, and it's my family's very artistic. So we are going to hear from this lovely lady here. She has Flaunt Jewelry, and after her I'll talk about our Crazy Legs chair guy. He had to be called away. So let me have you talk to...
Hi, well, very unexpected. I am Noelle, and I have different feather earring accessories and hair clips, feather headbands. My daughter is supporting me and wearing one. But yeah, it actually was inspired by my wedding. I didn't want to do the flowers and arrangements in that way, so I decided, well, what better way to use feathers, because they're so beautiful. So that kind of spurred this creativity in a sort. And then my great grandmother was a crafter extraordinaire and had saved a whole bunch, boxes and boxes of buttons. So that is also what I have incorporated into flaunts. So yeah.
Oh, thank you so much. Paul from Crazy Legs Furniture is not able to be here this evening, so we'll just talk briefly about his work. He is somebody who has a background in automotive restoration and painting, and so he took that skill and applied it to repurposing old furniture and taking stuff that was no longer really being used and making it brand new and have a second life again, something that's very dear to my heart, to the repurposing of old materials. It's gorgeous work. It really looks just amazing with the automotive paint, and it's unfortunate he isn't able to be here tonight to talk to us about that. Moving down.
Farm. Hi, I'm Diana, and I make the clay pieces over here. It's all made with a white clay body.
My name's Banjo. I'm from North Carolina, and I was in an event several years ago in Wilmington, North Carolina, and I saw one of these being sold, and it clicked with me. These used to be a centerpiece of every home, was their silver-plated tea set, and that and the silver-plated flatware, and I really wanted to find a way to bring it back and give it another life. And that's when I started making these wind bells, or in Japan they call them earthquake warning, or we just call them wind chimes. Every one is unique, and I use old jewelry, old flatware, obviously old tea and coffee pots, and like a story, when I write one, I never know what it's going to end up looking like by the time I'm done. One of the other things I do, I'm also a writer, so if someone would like a backstory for a pot written, I have several I've written here if you want to see what it's like. I'll write a little backstory for it that's customized towards the person that you're giving it to. And so it's a one-of-a-kind item, and everyone is unique. If you have any questions, come find me.
I gotta say, from where I'm standing, I can see the prices on these, and these are extremely reasonably priced. Just given the materials and the time that he has put into this, these are really very reasonably priced. It's gorgeous work, and thank you for telling us about the tradition behind it.
Thank you.
Does anybody have any questions for any of the artists that we've talked to? Well, please go inside and have a look. There's a lot more to see inside here, and we will be meeting again at 7 o'clock.
They do best in the wind.
Right, I use it inside in front of a notebook.
A long time. I could actually probably keep it on the whole time.
Cuts down on the varnish. Most of the silver is gone off of that, so it could be outside and it wouldn't bother.
So what is that? Just what kind of bed is that?
It's probably a golden copper that they adhered the silver to, but it's so old. It's from the late 1800s. All the silver is gone off. It's on.
It's on. Can you hear me? Just give it up, won't we? Oh, there we go. How's that? There we go. Thanks for your patience. Thank you to the Radsliff Hopkins duo. So in case you were not at the last stop, my name is Claire Fian, and I am here this evening as a representative because I work with philanthropy for the Oregon Country Fair. So if you want to know about how the Oregon Country Fair is philanthropic, you're welcome to speak to me. So the Oregon Country Fair is the sponsor of this evening's Art Walk, so we thank them for that. The dates of this year's fair are July 10th, 11th, and 12th. For more information, please visit OregonCountryFair.org. The other thing we're doing this evening, besides looking at fabulous art and listening to tremendous music, is we have a ticket giveaway. So if you would like to win tickets to either Art and the Vineyard, which is this weekend, or the Oregon Country Fair, which is next weekend, this lovely lady in a blue dress has tickets. This is Jessica, and Jessica works for the Lane Arts Council, who makes all of these art walks happen. Yay. So please get your ticket. We will draw the ticket at the end of this evening, which is about 30 minutes from now. You can get a new ticket at the next stop and win at that stop. You must be present to win, but we will do a giveaway at each stop. Thank you for your patience. Thanks for being out. It's nice and cool in here in a relative way. I would like to introduce you now to Carla Crow, our featured artist for this evening. And Carla is actually going to talk a little bit about her art. So please give it up for Carla, and remember, tip your artists and tip your musicians. Yeah, I like tip the artists too. Why not? You're working. I made it up.
Well, welcome everyone to the Jazz Club and my art exhibit. I am just so delighted to be here. The Jazz Club is such a wonderful place to get involved with people. I have to admit I didn't know anything about the jazz station when I first started the plan for this show, but I have learned so much about it, like the fact that it is a non-profit, volunteer-operated organization. They host events.
We have artists who are so humble, they forget to talk about their own work. So I'm going to steer her back.
Well, nonetheless, it's a great place.
It is a great place.
I hope you all come back again, as I will. The work is new. It's all been done just within the last year. What this body of work means to me, these 20 paintings, it means a big transition in my life. I moved here 5 years ago. I'm kind of the new kid on the block. This is my first public exhibit, and for the first few years I was here in Eugene, I was caring for my mom, and then afterwards I made the decision not to return to Hawaii, which had been my home for 25 years. And that was not a small decision, but it did require a lot of work, both mentally, spiritually, and artistically, to make the change. And this work is my interpretation of Oregon. And it's quite a different attitude from things I used to do back when I lived in Hawaii. Everything about it is different, and that was my challenge to myself. How do I make this change happen and start looking through Oregon eyes rather than Hawaii eyes? So the work is a combination of paintings on canvas and also paintings on paper. There's no lack of inspiration here when it comes to nature and its critters, and I don't think I'm done yet. I have lots of ideas for the next batch of fauna to emerge from my studio. So thank you for looking, and if you have any questions, I'm here to answer.
Great, lovely, thank you.
Thank you.
And again, you are welcome to speak to Carla, listen to the musicians, and we will let you know when the drawing is just a few minutes before we're going to leave here and go to our next stop. Thanks, Julie.